storms that we don't have very often. The last few snows we've had this winter have just been terrific. Canyon fellers, the fishing's coming down real nice, and looks to me like we got about 6 inches on the ground, still going pretty good, and they prophesy maybe it'll last all night, so we might get some moisture yet. We've been terribly dry. In fact, they've had a lot more snow in Hoarders and just that short distance away than we've had. Reservoirs are pretty empty, and there's a little concern about whether we'll have irrigation water for next summer. But the low country area comes through and later, so I guess it's starting to be wet now. Maybe we'll be on our way.
We thought that March was going to be starting the spring, but it stayed terribly cold. We shivered more this month than we have most of the winter.
We'll be looking for now half days. We're hoping the weather will get nice on that and go down the western. So we haven't got too much done. We got had paper hangers yesterday. The paper goes 2 large rooms with a green motif, I guess, the walls, and it's an all-over pattern, so there's no matching. And they were real good. They done a real nice job. And we didn't think their charges were excessive at all, which we have run into in Aldridge before. But we're kind of stymied now. We're waiting for the day that we can get outside. We've got the 2 windows in the bed, so the each bedroom to put in, and then we'll take the north window out of the bathroom, and the east one out. And I bought a double pane sliding window to put in the east side of the bathroom. And we can, and put the sidings on the outside. But if we can really get to work, I think we'll just load it up in a couple of weeks. We get everything ready for somebody to move in. Trips to Hoarders are quite interesting now. The Briggies have come back into the lagoon north of Atlanta. Kenneth knows we used to call them Brankers, the small goose. And they're not quite as many as there was last year, but there's thousands and thousands down there now. And very few ducks. Most of the flight is geese. And we got so we watch for them both ways. It's really interesting. They evidently come to this location and stay quite a long time, because I think they were here about a month last year. I know one day Gordon went with us over to the house, and I never hardly saw Gordon so excited about wild game. I guess just because they were practically full of them.
We went to North Platte last week ago Monday, and stayed all night. Frank had been saying that we knew we were going to go up on business for a little bit, and they said be sure to come and stay all night. They had their Alaska pictures that they wanted to show us, and cranes were in, so they took us out in the country to see them. Now there are always such a lot of them around that part of the country. Sandhill country, I guess is what it is. But it sure was interesting. And going back to the Alaska pictures, they always take such a lot of pictures, and then when they show them, they both get so excited and interested that they just tell us all kinds of interesting things that happen for each picture, so we always enjoy that.
Frank has a new 1971 Chrysler New Yorker that he's not able to drive to surgery, that he can ride but he can't drive, so Nadine's afraid to, or don't want to drive it. She says it's big, and so there it sits. It's a beautiful thing in the garage, but we didn't see it on the outside.
It was a big, it looked to me like it was a little hard to get out of the garage. Just got took up the whole thing.
They're planning a trip to Florida, I guess. Eventually end up Fairplay into the Keys, visit some of the Andrews relation down in the Carolinas, and so they're planning great things. And Nadine isn't getting along too well. We sometimes wonder they're not doing all these things fast because they think maybe there's going to come a day when you won't be able to do things like that. Anyway, they sure haven't thought. Something you heard.
We haven't heard anything from Chris for, well, it's been several weeks, I guess. I don't even know where he is. The last letter we had from Mabel, she said that they were going to go down to, he was in the hospital in Hayes, that they were going down there, that possibly he could be taken to the hospital at St. Francis. And she said that she was going to go down on Sunday, whether he could go home or not. Well, I also said down at the bottom of her card that he was in a lot of pain, more than usual, and was still off the bed. So we never heard another report on whether he was able to be moved or not. I don't know where to write or how to find out, so I'm just waiting and think maybe somebody will tell me after a while. It's a clock. We missed the cuckoo clock. We can hear it tick, but we always enjoyed hearing it cuckoo.
Mom phoned up yesterday noon and said she got the pictures and she was very pleased and said she had the ones for Becky packaged them to send to her. Kevin Smiley's supposed to be leaving for Las Vegas today. They're going to fly down for 3 or 4 days. I don't know whether they get out of here this morning or not, but unless they left here real early. I'm sure they wouldn't fly a plane to Denver a day like this, so we don't know what's going on.
That meant that they're going to go to Denver and fly from there.
Mom said, once was going to say when I shut her off that they were going to take her on with a plane to Las Vegas. We thought they possibly might fly a little plane in Denver and make connections there. But that's just subdivision. We don't know